Dubai has long been defined by its ability to project certainty in an uncertain region. Built on a foundation of economic openness, political stability, and global connectivity, it positioned itself as a safe haven for investors, expatriates, and tourists alike. For decades, this formula worked. However, the aftermath of the 2026 Iran war has introduced a level of scrutiny that Dubai has rarely faced. The city is no longer viewed as entirely insulated from regional instability, and this shift in perception is beginning to influence both economic behavior and public sentiment. One of Dubai's most valuable assets has always been trust. Unlike many cities that rely on natural resources or industrial output, Dubai's success has depended heavily on confidence in its safety, governance, and long-term vision. The recent conflict challenged that confidence. Reports of disruptions to airspace, infrastructure concerns, and heightened regional tensions have forced investors and residents to reassess assumptions that were once taken for granted. On the ground, the effects have been noticeable, though not catastrophic. Travel has experienced interruptions, particularly during periods of heightened tension. Tourism, a cornerstone of Dubai's economy, has seen fluctuations as visitors adopt a more cautious approach. Large-scale events have faced lower attendance, and hospitality sectors have had to adapt to a less predictable flow of international guests. The real estate market, often seen as a barometer of Dubai's economic health, reflects this cautious sentiment. While there has not been a mass withdrawal of capital, decision-making has slowed. Investors are taking longer to commit, factoring in geopolitical risk alongside traditional considerations, such as return on investment and market growth. In some cases, financial instruments linked to property have shown signs of stress, highlighting increased sensitivity to external shocks. Importantly, this period of uncertainty did not emerge in a vacuum. Even prior to the conflict, there were growing discussions about whether Dubai's appeal was evolving. Some frequent visitors and observers had begun to question the city's increasing commercialization and perceived lack of authenticity. Rising costs, coupled with a highly curated lifestyle image, led to critiques that Dubai's magic was becoming more performative than organic. The war did not create these criticisms, but it amplified them. When external pressure tests a system, underlying concerns tend to surface more clearly. In Dubai's case, the contrast between its polished global image and the realities of regional geopolitics has become more difficult to ignore. Despite these challenges, it would be inaccurate to suggest that Dubai is in decline. Investment continues to flow into the United Arab Emirates, and major international firms remain active in the market. Rather than an exodus, what is taking place can be better described as recalibration. Investors are not abandoning Dubai. They are adjusting expectations and incorporating new variables into their strategies. Dubai still retains significant structural advantages. Its geographic location between East and West, business-friendly regulatory environment, tax incentives, and advanced infrastructure continue to make it an attractive hub. These fundamentals have not disappeared. What has changed is the perception of risk. Looking ahead, Dubai faces a critical juncture. If regional stability improves, the city has the potential to recover quickly, as it has demonstrated resilience in past crises. Lower valuations and cautious sentiment could even create opportunities for strategic investment. On the other hand, prolonged geopolitical tension could gradually erode the unique positioning that has distinguished Dubai from other global cities. In this context, the central question is not whether Dubai will survive, but how it will evolve. The narrative of being untouchable is no longer sustainable. Instead, the city may need to redefine itself around resilience, adaptability, and transparency. Dubai remains a significant player on the global stage, yet its future will likely depend on its ability to navigate a more complex reality, one in which perception, as much as performance, determines success.